50 Larry Bird plays that would break the internet today.
That I meant. And he said, 3-pointer from right over here. Hell, everybody looked down at the floor. They hit the 3.
Oh, can you believe that?
Larry Bird is one of the biggest trash talkers ever.
But Larry Bird was cold. I don't think nobody ever could get out with him.
And Larry said, I'm going to get it right here, Ed, and I'm going to shoot it in your face.
Larry terrified coaches at the end that you could have everything covered, but he could find a way to get open.
Oh.
So coaches were always praying, don't let him catch it.
And I'm looking at this guy like, he's nuts, you know? So we playing him in the last play. He says to James Worthy, he says, you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go right over that corner. He said, they're going to set a screen for me. We're taking the ball out. He said, I'm going to curl right over. And he's telling us to play. He's telling us to play before they even take it out. He said, I'm going to go right over to that corner, and I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to tie the game or win the game, whatever the case may be. Take the ball out, man curl right to the corner, caught the shot, shot a 3, game over.
The boy starting to loosen up again.
Oh, Bird with a great ball fake. He just faked the
Yeah, he
little
cooked
pass
him.
to the left. Everybody, 10 seconds.
And
That's
Larry said, I'm
crazy.
going to get it right here, Ed, and I'm going to shoot it in your face.
Bird has the basketball. Look out. 2 seconds on the clock. And timeout used by...
He hit it and looked at me, and he was like, damn, I didn't mean to leave nothing on the clock.
They lead by 4 with 12 seconds. Bird, 3-pointer, count it! Larry Bird comes back with a clutch play. What a shot by Larry Bird.
Celtics looking to just isolate Bird, forcing the defense to either double or he's going to go one-on-one. Oh my goodness! How did he do that?
Remarkable.
Celtics looking to just isolate Bird. Oh my goodness! How did he do that?
Free throw shooting situation here. They're going to get frantic defense. Bird. Oh, and it's good. Great move by Bird. Quick first step.
Danny dumps it. Oh, tip pass Bird to Maxwell. Save that one, guys. And away with 12. Celtics have got 3 seconds.
Ooh.
to shoot. Bird, a runner.
Nice.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Bird hits a 3-pointer at the buzzer. Bird has got 15 in the first quarter, and the Celtics have got 15.
The best defensive unit out there for him.
Bird with the pass to the legs of Sigma.
Put that in the can.
Oh, wow.
Harris got the hoop.
Save it for the Hall of Fame.
Bird with the pass to the legs of Sigma. Oh. Bird along the baseline, underneath to Maxwell.
They moved Mitchell right out of the way. Bird picked that right up, got it to Maxwell. He was all...
Dennis Johnson, 10 seconds the clock. You watch it count down. Blazers up by a point.
Now, Bird can't beat you right there. You got to keep him under control. They don't.
And the Blazers have timeout with 3 seconds remaining. As Bird goes to 47 points.
This is on Dennis Johnson. There's Sampson and Walt. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Bird wants a 3 out of it.
What the?
He had very little time
Okay.
on the clock. He didn't care. He went
Great plays, but they still appreciate number 33. Now quickly ahead to Bird.
Ooh.
Behind the back move. Dumps it to Parrish. Yes. On World. Larry Bird. Nice feed to Maxwell.
Everybody had their eyes on Larry.
That was nice. Spin move. That pass. That's a tough
Celtics
pass.
trying to get it into McHale. Bird, as usual, behind the back to Kevin.
Yeah, he was locked in, man.
Sam Vincent to Bird. And it goes in. It goes in. I've seen everything. Look at this. I'll tell you what, guys have tried it.
2-point Maverick lead.
want to have it. Yes, indeed.
Bird for three. Yes, Larry Bird for three with 4 seconds to go. Celtics lead it by 1. What can you say about Larry Bird? Attempting to break free, stays with it and fouls.
Wow.
The continuation for Larry Bird.
Watch Bird just get the ball and wheel into the defense. It's banged and lets it fly left.
Jerome, he didn't want to get in the same foul situation.
Ooh.
Coming off the bench.
A good move by Thomas. The left hand didn't work.
Bird with the save to keep it in bounds. Looped underneath Max. He's got 2 and he's fouled. We're down to 5 seconds. They loop it to Bird. Little pump fake.
Hey.
The 2. It'll count. The stuff.
Finds Bird. Won't go. Bird the rebound.
That's
Over
crazy.
his head to McHale.
Larry Bird with the big steal as the Sixers were trying to call timeout. It is over. The Boston Celtics have won as Larry Bird comes up with the big play.
Finds Bird down the middle.
Wow.
Bird goes down the middle. Bird scores down the middle.
Oh, we see that long out the pass and block.
Too tiny.
Larry a little fake down the lane between the legs to Warren. He's fouled. Oh, we got to see that one again.
Absolutely. Larry Bird at his best. Made the defense really move.
It's coming the other way.
Bird.
What a shot. What a shot by Larry.
Jelly. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bird is probably one of the best passers I've ever seen, especially for his size.
Puts it up. He's fouled.
There's no way that you can stay that close to Larry Bird. He was practically in his jersey. He just lifted him. A little move
Sounds,
like that.
you know,
It
him
didn't
and
take
Magic,
much.
really.
Forced Edwards to come over and help out, produce the three-point possible score for Boston.
Point game. Kareem can make it 4. Larry Bird came over and blocked it. Calqc in front of it.
Give me that green.
Over and blocked the hook drop.
Great rotation and the ability to use the muscle. And there you saw how the Lakers did it and what Ainge did.
Pat Riley must have given him
what a touch pass by Larry Bird.
Pointley. Bird unleashes to Fox.
The toughest thing about this pass by Bird is that it comes from behind the back.
Down to 10. They break it at 10. Comes to Bird. Larry faking the shot. Puts it on the floor. Throws it up.
And hits it. With 4 seconds to play, and the Cavaliers have one timeout left, and they use it. My goodness.
Cale dumps it off. Larry looking for the chief. That fake.
Got it. Oh, boy, what a play. The Larry Bird fake.
Pull it out. Now they clear aside for Larry. Working on Wilkins. Fakes it.
Boy, was that a picture move right there.
There's the play of the game right there.
Bird steals it. You can see it coming, and look at the pass to McHale.
Isn't that beautiful?
Long pass to Bird.
Oh, what a pass to Parrish.
My goodness gracious.
Hey, dimes.
Save that one, Gary Bird trying to get up.
Ooh.
Oriented, and look at that pass.
Board so far in this one.
Hey,
Oh, look at that pass to Bird.
that was nice.
Bird on the drive, slapped away by Vincent. Bird gets it back. Saves it. Nice pass.
Oh. Man, he like a trickster, man.
Still, he's below the foul line.
Spotting illegal defense this time. Bird.
Ooh.
Larry Bird is the master of the half inch. That's what I call him. But on this play against the rookie, Dennis Rodman, he gets a full foot. Rodman on the top side of the defense allows Bird to spin to the baseline. Rodman thinks he's going up on one side of the basket. And Bird said, hey, Rook. Play by Bird.
Going out over the head to McHale.
Out there throwing some of the craziest passes too, man.
Maxwell has it. Maxwell waits. Maxwell gets it to Bird. Bird turns and shoots.
Hey.
Always pushing, always forcing the issue. Larry Bird on the move. Beautiful pass. Bird also took out a couple guys on his move inside. Larry Bird just made an impossible deflected pass. To see Larry Bird on a drive that does not go. Loose ball, watch Bird now. He knows right where he's at. Over the shoulder pass and a dunk, 3-point play. Great play by Larry Bird.
Absolutely unbelievable. Dominique guarded him, Cliff guarded him, Antoine guarded him, I guarded him. Nothing worked.
In front court, here's Dennis Johnson. Down low for Bird, right side Bird. Bird, the fall away, tough shot, and he drills it again. That's his shot. When he and Dennis Johnson collided on the sideline a moment ago, Doc Rivers back in. Bird, they open the right side. Bird, the fall away. He drills it again. That's the best shooting I've ever seen in the game.
Yes, indeed.
Bird with 52.
What?
Johnson,
Oh, I gotta watch that.
They want him to keep scoring too.
Bird takes the jump.
Oh.
Bird has 54. One more basket will tie the record McHale set for most points by a Celtic in one game, and McHale didn't set it more than a week ago. Dennis Johnson. Bird is on the baseline coming out right. There's Bird. Bird, 14 seconds, he got fouled. He hit the shot. They're not going to count it. And Bird falls into Joe.
Nah, I gotta watch the full game, bro.
Oh boy!
I gotta watch the Larry Bird game.
With 3 seconds, Bird will try another jumper and hit it at the buzzer. Bird has 60 points. Larry Bird scored 60 points. Look at the Boston players mob him. Larry Bird scored 60. It is the greatest shooting exhibition I've ever seen in my life. Larry Bird, one more impossible shot after the other.
I still ain't even watched this yet. They just spoiling this. I'm gonna watch this soon, though.
The last one was when you had the finger up.
Once that thing popped out, you know. But
You'd have done this.
I missed a lot of shots in that round, and I really didn't care what the score was going into. I just knew I had to make shots. Then when I got on a rhythm there, the last couple racks, I knew I was really close, and I thought that ball might win it, just the way the crowd was reacting.
The man is really spectacular 3 times in a row.
Larry Bird winning the long-distance shooting. Would like to cut this to a 1-point
I wonder if Craig Hodges played in that one, too.
Larry Bird follows his own shot.
Hey.
Now Larry, as soon as he shot that ball, knew he missed it. To the basket again, not being boxed off the board. Made an incredible recovery and shot it in with his left hand. Just a great, great shot.
You won't see much better moves than that anywhere.
Incredible basketball. Look at the great body control. So softly drops it back in.
DJ again to make the inbounds pass. The double team and Bird. Larry, fake, fall away.
That was nice. And that was crazy, too, bro. Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, here's Dennis. Gets it into Bird. Larry, a runner. Got it! Ball game's over. Boston wins.
Man, he can hoop really good. Like, really.
Bird for 3, but it won't count. It does not count.
Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout. Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, "Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot and I'm going to kick it in."
Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the winner. Boy, this is something else. Incredible. Absolutely an incredible game. One of the best you'll ever see. And Bird wins it. Henderson with it.
18 on the shot clock. I think the Celtics will use most of the clock here. Nearly a steal by
by Worthy. Dennis Johnson with Cooper all over him. He can't do a thing. Bird turnaround hits with 16 seconds to go, and the Celtics are just about as happy as we have seen them in this series so far. They have the lead, and why not?
Take it to the hoop. You can bet. He's going to try to draw a foul.
Ooh.
It's blocked. And Seasting hit it off of a Detroit player. No, it is. Here's a disparity in the call. They're going to give the ball to Detroit. Bird steals it. Johnson, layup, Boston. 1 second left.
That's crazy.
Detroit timeout. 1 second left. Bird steals it and gets it to. Now that's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ lane.
Hey man, Larry Bird is so good.